What's up, air signs? Welcome back to Intuitive Keys. What's up, guys? Wanted to check in for Soul Food Sundays. I think I'm gonna call this Soul Food Sundays now, something like that. But we're gonna check in and get a week's glimpse to see what energies we'll be coming into. We are coming up on a solar eclipse, new moon, I believe on the 14th. So we're gonna check in and see what the energy may be around, the air signs right now for this week, December 6th until December 14th, which I believe is next Saturday, which is also the solar eclipse and the new moon. And new moon's about setting your intentions, planting those seeds that's going on right now. In my other readings that I've been doing, I've been seeing a common theme of people building things right now. So I think everybody's in this state of manifestation. We're gonna see what's popping with my air signs right now and what you guys, what spirit messages or we have for you guys, what your ancestors have to say, what spirit has to say. Let's check in. And we're going to go ahead and pull these, and we're going to clarify, and then we're going to pull some angel messages. All right, down to the board we go. Whew. Thanking you, Spirit, our guides, our ancestors, our beings of love and light. Come to us through for the air signs. What's going on with this right now? Bam. Okay, so my air signs, we have coming together. Heart space. This gives me a two. I want to say a 2 of cups. Coming together, building something new. It doesn't have to be something new. You could just be coming together with somebody else, coming back together. Something from the past could be returning. It could be something new, whether it's romantic, platonic. Oh, I'm ashy, y'all. That's nasty. Whether it is romantic, platonic, or just coming together with other people. Maybe you're visiting some family and friends right now. Be safe, guys. We have COVID going on. Don't want to get into that. So Darkest Fears just came out. Okay. Maybe you guys are facing some of your darkest fears this week, or maybe 2020 in general, you've been facing some of your darkest fears, and some of the things may have happened. And you may be reaching out to those, family and friends, to help you through these times. Okay. Okay, dedicated effort. So maybe what's happening with my air signs right now? Are you working to bring something back together? Like, was there some type of split that happened where you are, trying to put into the work just to soothe things out, to make things better, to paint a better picture? Somebody may have been trying to paint a better picture of something, and you are trying, or in the space of trying to bring it back together. I'm letting bygones be bygones. Let's see. You know what? Let's go ahead and clarify this. Let's see a little bit more. For my air signs, is there a dad here? I may be picking up on the dad who may be trying to rekindle his relationship that he may have with his children right now, or with the other parent in regards to his children. And maybe I'm picking up on somebody right now where your darkest fears about losing your kids is coming to the forefront for you, or has been coming up to the forefront for you. And you've been trying to either make your family work or putting in the effort, to be a better parent. And you may be trying to work together with your child's other parent to try to make things a bit more civilized, or make things a bit more easier for you both. Possibly working on trying to get your family back together, and you're realizing that, it's something that you do not want to be without. Let's go ahead and clarify. Spirit, why is this coming together card here? Spirit has been throwing cards, y'all, no lie, all day. Like, all day. Spirit, why is this coming together cards here? Okay, so I definitely feel like somebody is coming. They're being sturdy. They are coming in really calm. Somebody may be coming to offer you. Yeah, like somebody may be coming, an air sign, whether it's you. Somebody may be coming to you with some type of offer. Maybe an emotional offer. To make, like, possibly let bygones be bygones, because they feel like you're coming in calm. He's coming in quite smooth. My air signs, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Because the Knight of Cups is here. You know, they could be coming through more of an emotional offer. Why is this Darkest Fears card there here? Queen of Cups. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is very in touch with her emotions. But if you notice, like, there's a Knight coming to her, and there's a Queen of Cups. There's one of my air signs. Somebody is getting ready to approach you right now. Somebody's going to make an offer to somebody to try to come together because they don't want to lose you. Okay, they're realizing that they want to put the effort in to possibly see where this goes, and they're realizing that they possibly realizing they don't want to be alone. Okay, you guys, I feel like you guys are mirroring each other's energy a little bit. What is this dedicated effort? Yeah, I feel like you guys are mirroring each other's energies. You know, this may be a twin flame type of thing. Four of Cups. Yeah, this feels like this is possibly a romantic connection, or something that has to do with your heart space. Because all these cups is here. And, you know, cups deal with your feelings, your emotions, your relationships. And we have the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Four of Cups on the board. Okay, and then the Page of Cups is okay. Well, the Page of Cups is on the bottom of the board. So this definitely has something to do with somebody, with any of my air signs. Possibly thinking about a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, or have them in their energy right now, and you're possibly realizing that, you know, you do want this relationship with them, or they may be, or it may be, you know, energy is fluid, so that I could be picking up on them because I'm reading for you, or this could be you, vice versa, however you decide to swing it. Okay, but you could be. This seems to be a relationship that you want, you know, something that you actually want to bring together, and you're realizing, like, you know, you're through with something else. Your darkest fears have come to light. They've happened right now, and you're approaching somebody with a new offer, or they are coming to you with a new offer, on possibly wanting to be in a relationship with you, ready to take things to the next level, ready to put in the effort that either you or them have been asking for. But it feels like somebody here is like you're hesitant. You know, or you're just doing some self-reflection, right? Or somebody's doing some self-reflection right now, where spirit is literally offering you something, but it's like you're focused on these right now. So you may have had some options, or just in your head. I feel like you're in your head a little bit about this connection. What is this connection, Spirit? Let's get a deeper. Let's get a little deeper. You may be in your head about it. Because it seems like you want to move on, but you're not entirely sure, or you may feel like you have lost this. There was this person that you may have stopped talking to, and now you feel like you may have lost them for good, and that may be a fear that you have, or possibly a fear of rejection I'm picking up on. Wow, y'all. Didn't I say all these cups keep coming out? Definitely, my air signs, who is dealing with a water sign? Or you have heavy water in your chart. I have the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the King of Cups just popped out. And the Page of Cups was on the bottom of the deck. All of these cups here. And then either you have heavy water in your chart, or I'm really picking up on them, or just picking up the relationship that you guys have. Because you're coming, it's like you don't want to be alone. And I feel like you was coming to somebody. This could have been you or them. They could have been coming to you. You could have been coming to them with an offer like, hey, I want to be in this relationship. You know, I want to take things to the next level. And I feel like somebody had their guards up and was just in their head about the connection and didn't know what they wanted to do. Because you have the Knight. They came out like this though. You have the Knight of Cups and you have the Queen of Cups, and if you see it, look, it looks like he's walking towards her. He's walking towards her. He may be walking towards a high priestess though. So he may be walking towards a high priestess, and not even, I wouldn't be surprised if that card comes out next. But she's very in touch with her emotions. She may have some psychic connections. This could be somebody that's very spiritual, very heavy on her emotions. Understands the emotions of others, and this guy is approaching her. He's not quite on her level yet, and it honestly feels like she may be rejecting him. So I don't know if any of my air signs may have been rejected lately by somebody, because it looks like she may not be all the way there. Yes, she is emotional and she may understand, you know, but you're just not quite yet on there. And this feeling, she possibly rejected you, and that's when your darkest fears are coming up about possibly being left alone, because now you're in your head about the connection. And it's like Spirit is like, look, I'm offering you something, but you're focused on these down here, okay? Or you could be in just in your head right now meditating on what you should do, and if this relationship is what you really want, and if you really do want to put the effort into it. But you're showing up here as the King of Cups, okay, in touch with your emotions. So I feel like you went from a Knight to a Cup. I mean, you went from a Knight to a King. Okay, it's like I feel like any of my air signs was approaching somebody else, and they understood you for the most part, but they still turned you down, and it may have left you feeling somewhat rejected. But that rejection may have caused your glow up in a sense, okay? Like that rejection was what you needed to do some reflection on yourself to see if what you're asking for is something that you really, really want, because you're returning and you're coming back here as the King of Cups, okay? And your cup is overflowing, very balanced, okay? You're coming very balanced. And if you was to offer this cup again to this queen, you a king now. So why would you'd be her match if this is something that you want? Or this could be the other person, or you could be this person who you could be the person who turns somebody else down, and they could be trying to come back to you because they realize that, you know, they got to come with more, okay? If they trying to step to you, they got to step correct in order to be with you, okay? If I'm a king or I'm a queen and I'm here and you trying to approach me, you got to be a king or a queen too. A knight is cool, but you get into that king status, and somebody here got to that king status, and air signs, I think it was you. I think it was you. Let's see what the angels have to say. Angels, what messages do you have for my air signs? That's funny. This is funny. Air signs, look what came out. The air guardian. Your sign, okay? Shift your perception. So I definitely feel like whoever you approached or whoever approached you, who may have been offering you, you know, some of what you want, but not entirely of the things that you need, and you may have rejected it, okay? And if they come back to you, or if you decide that, you know, you do want to take this to the next level and you do decide to go back, okay, this is asking for you to switch. That's going to shift. Somebody has a shift of perception. Either they're going to come back to you different, showing up as this King of Cups, and you're going to be like, yeah, it's time. We can do this now. Okay? That's exactly what it feels like. That's crazy that came out like that. Somebody could be connecting to somebody who has a nose ring. And this person could have been the person to shift your perspective with a lot of things. Like you met somebody who caused you to think differently. And the Great Teacher card just came out, okay? Learn from spiritual experiences. You could have, like I said earlier, you could have met a high priestess. Somebody who's very in touch with her feelings, very in touch with her, has a very, very strong intuition, who spirit communicates with, and she possibly said something to you, or you said something to her, or maybe you are the high priestess and you said something to that person. It can go either way, but either way, this is something to teach you. This person that you met was supposed to teach you something, to shift your perspective, to shift your perspective, okay? To know that this experience that you had was to help you become a better person. Okay?